Hey guys, this is Tough Teen Talk, sponsored by Why Aren't You Smiling Inc. I'm Janiyah.
I'm Bria.
And back we have Jalen.
Big head.
So, Jalen was talking about last episode how he don't know what FOMO is.
No idea.
Because a lot of y'all don't know, but y'all do it.
They just made that word up.
The fear of missing out. Don't be scared to miss out. It's okay. But, Jalen, do you feel like you have any fear? Or Jalen and Amber, y'all feel like y'all have any fear of missing out on anything?
No. Shut up. Boom.
I'm saying like... I'm not saying like just like the trends. I'm saying like what I said, like getting married or having kids or being successful or like traveling the world. I think you have fears of missing out on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, kind of. Like I want to travel the world a lot. I just don't want to miss out on good opportunities, I would say.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Good opportunities.
Definitely, because I'm a yes man. Cause you never know,
Yeah, I want to do a lot, so I don't really ever say no unless it's something crazy. But
yeah.
Okay.
But it's just the fun wise, know. Like that's
like,
anything like going to a party. I don't want to miss the party. You never know what's gonna happen. Somebody might
exactly. That's why I don't want to go.
I'm about to miss it.
You don't want to.
Well, for my age, I wish somebody would be doing that. I'm gonna climb me, grab my keys, and walk out to the car and leave.
But it's like I feel like I was saying, I have a fear of like missing out on like these big milestones. And maybe it's because everybody's like, oh, you go to college and you graduate, you get a good job, you find a nice person, you get married, you have kids, you buy a house, all this other stuff. And it's like when you have your life in your head kind of planned out, you have a fear that might not go the right way. Especially with everything that goes on in life. Like stuff happens so fast. So I'll be like, oh my gosh, I want to go to college, but bam, something could happen and I'm not going tomorrow. So stuff like that.
Sad. I don't want to do that. Like, that's a big thing for me, like experience and
getting
having that experience, like college wise. I want to have that HBCU experience so bad. Like, I have to go to HBCU.
So you have a fear of missing out on that.
Yeah, like it's just the experience I want to have.
That you crave, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen, as an adult, do you feel like there's anything you're missing? Besides like having fun, like more serious aspects of life.
The more serious. That's a good. Swing the block around. Swing the block around.
Bria, do you feel like they're more serious? Like besides like the HBC experience, like if you could imagine like your perfect job or feeling like, oh, you want this car when you get older. Like, do you have a fear of being successful or things like that? Miss out on being successful.
Yeah, I would say yeah. Like I want to be successful, but I like don't want to be like everybody else. But like I don't want to have a bad life, make one mistake. My life is horrible.
Yeah, like FOMO is weird. FOMO is it's like 50-50 because yes, I have a friend of missing out on the bad things everybody doing. No, I don't want to do it, but I also have a fear of missing out on the fun things everybody gets to do.
Right.
And it might be some risk with it, but if I want to go have fun, you want to have experiences, you have to kind of balance out the FOMO.
Right.
Especially like if like I hear stories from my parents or like aunties and uncles, they'd be like, we used to do this back in the day. Yeah. It's been a whole bunch of us. We used to do this, like all them stories. I'm like, dang.
It sounds fun.
It sounds so fun. So like, what?
You feel like, dang.
Sound fun.
Yeah. But it's like now in this generation, I'm like, dang, do I feel like I'm missing out on stuff? Because I be feeling like I'm missing out on a lot. Like, I've never been to a party.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I'm like, dang, am I missing out on something? I'm like, somebody take me to a party. What am I missing out on?
Yeah.
But then it'd be just my look. Party shut down. Party shot up. I don't know. It's too many risks.
Hey, we take a shutdown before a shot up. Tell you that.
We do.
We take a shutdown for a shot. Please pull up, police officer. Please. Say no harm.
But that's the type of stuff I have a fear of missing out. Like I feel like my biggest thing right now is like I have a fear of missing out on like the high school experience, like going to parties and like having like a really good friend group and hanging out, making like those memories that people usually say you make in high school. That's not probably my biggest fear right now.
It's not giving that right now.
It's not.
It's so not
this is not what
right
they said.
Like
in the
almost
movie.
done.
Exactly. And I ain't got the high school experience. I missed out
this whole time.
I got lame.
Everybody else done partied it out. They did everything. They didn't.
It's okay. College coming up.
Yeah.
In my experience, yeah. My college days was better than my high school days. Yeah, way better. Way better people.
But I think it's easier to do stuff. It's easier to like get more involved in college than it is high school.
Yeah.
High school is real cliquey. College is like everybody has a fear of missing out. So everybody gonna go do it.
Right.
High school's like everybody gonna do it, but your fear of missing out might be more serious than everybody else's.
That's because they don't like you type.
Nah,
it just be like because they don't like you.
Or like it's like you're just not in that mix.
Yeah,
so you
so
know.
like,
But in college, everybody got a fear of missing out, so everybody's gonna go do it. Like, all right, y'all going to this party, let's go. Or y'all doing this, let's do this. But I don't want to miss out on nothing.
Yeah, I think mine would be what you say. Your what would you say? Your help me out.
My fear of missing out.
No, but you said what did you say? Your milestones. I
Yeah,
think
like
that,
my big
yeah,
milestones. Like when
definitely
people
that.
say like they plan out your life. If you go to high school, you turn 16, you get a car, or you drive, and then you turn 18, you graduate, and then you go to college, and then you get a good job, you get married, you have kids, you get a house. Like those big milestones, everybody say you're supposed to have. It's like, what if those don't happen to me?
And that's
that's scary.
I don't have a car.
Don't got nothing.
Like what if I'm
know?
just stuck here?
And that's me. That's right now, especially right now, because I got my own apartment, but I'm tired of it. So everybody else I know, they are getting their houses, they starting their families, they set like, oh yeah, he's in this great. And I'm like,
no rush to have kids.
Ooh, who rushing?
No rush. No rush. We let you know.
Who
no
rushing?
Please rush. Don't rush, y'all.
Please rush.
Daughter.
See, they say this, and then they gonna have this. When y'all see me, they gonna have this kid by themselves.
I'm not rushing, Jalen.
Please don't.
I'm
rush
not
me.
rushing you.
They don't have.
But
this.
that's another thing. I feel like being rushed is what
Definitely.
pushes FOMO. People feel like
They have.
well,
to.
they doing it and they doing it and they doing it. I gotta do it.
I gotta do
Even
it
if
now.
instead of doing
Like,
it on your
you gotta
own
do it
time,
now.
like when you ready. Because
Instead of-
then that fear of missing out, everybody having a baby. I ain't finna go have no baby.
Listen, cause
What?
boy,
That ain't a trend.
boy, I'm talking about what you can't get on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Somebody pregnant again, like
When I say this girl I've been knowing since middle school, I just looked at her page and she talked about she has a son. You have a son. You're in the same grade as me. We're the same age. You have a son.
a son.
That's like about to be a year.
But those,
Yeah,
those
like,
are the things like people feel like they're
what?
missing out on. Like,
yeah, so they feel like they gotta do it.
yeah.
Nah,
So FOMO is so different for everybody. Like, cause what I may think I think I'm missing out on. I'm scared of missing out on the stuff I could do in my 30s. I'm not scared of missing out on having no kid right now.
yeah,
Like,
no, speak
if
to
y'all want to have a kid, I don't feel like I'm missing out on that. Or if y'all want to go do something crazy, I don't feel like I'm missing out on that. I feel like I'm missing out on being the person that I know I want to be in my head.
Like, okay.
She deep. She in her bag.
Yeah.
Y'all are annoying.
Like in the future, like I want to get married, but like I don't want to get married old.
I don't want to get married young either.
I don't want to get
You know how
married
many young
young
marriages don't work?
But I don't want to get married old.
19,
So like,
yeah, like
21. I'll be like, no.
that I would hate to like get older, and then the people that are my age that I went to school are getting married, and I'm old.
But that's the thing though, bro. You shouldn't feel like you have to do it on everybody else's time.
Yeah.
But that's just how life is. You just feel like I see it, I should be doing it.
I should be doing it.
Or they doing it at this age. This is so popular for people to do it at this age range. So I just feel like I should be doing it.
Definitely.
It's just FOMO can be positive and it can be so negative.
Yeah.
Because my fear of missing out could be like the most motivating thing ever. Like that's why I just go to class every day and just study. Or my fear of missing out could be, I went to the party and did some drugs and now I'm pregnant and stuff like that. Like it could set your life up for unsuccess.
Yeah. Boy, hey, shook and terrified and stuff. No, for real. Because, boy, especially right now, because I'm in that, even then,
like you said, you're in a ripe age.
Yeah, so it's like everything is going by real fast or everything going by real slow. And it's like, okay, where do I fit in this mix? Do I go here? Do I go there? Do I want to do this right now? Do I want to wait? It's just...
Yeah, because I know some people your age, like maybe even living with their parents or saving or got kids.
Yeah, yeah, like what?
It's so in everywhere.
I got some friends. I got friends right now. Family. She set 2 kids. Husband, they got their own house. She got her job.
People are settled.
Wait a minute. I'm 24, about to be 25. You only 23, about to be 24, and you already got all this. Like, I want that, and I'm like, dang.
And then what I may see is like my fear of missing out. That may have been her dream.
Yeah, that's
her
what I'm
dream
saying.
may have been to
dream.
get married and be a wife and have kids
By 23.
early. Yeah, because people like that.
What? She's living lavish.
People, so that's sometimes. So I feel like if that's certain people's dream, they don't see it as a fear of missing out because they know they want that. But for me, it's like I'm not ready for that yet. But should I be? That's the fear. Like
that's me right now. Should I be?
Should I be concerned that I'm not ready for that? Like, am I missing out right now because I'm not supposed to be doing that?
Right, definitely.
Am I gonna be the real old parent? Am I gonna get married at 50?
They gonna be
Talk about you.
You gonna be the auntie, the favorite auntie with no kids?
Yes, like no. Actually, no, I don't want to be that.
You gonna be at the graduation and talk about your grandma here?
No, my sister is literally y'all. She's 6 months and I'm 17. Like, I'm gonna be 30 at her graduation. Like, that's
your grandma's here.
Your grandma's here. Like, no.
That is not her. You sure?
And that's the thing, because then in my head, I was talking to my parents. I was like, I feel like by the time she graduates, I should have kids. Just because, like, I just feel like that's a milestone I should hit, even though maybe it's not. Like, I shouldn't have a fear of maybe me not being settled and stuff by the time she gets my age. Right. That's all I think about. Like, dang, when she gets my age, where should I be? Should I be married? Should I be by myself? Should I have kids? Should I be in a house?
And
should
life
I be in an
moving
apartment?
so fast, it's like you gotta catch up because if you not,
they will leave you behind.
You stuck. You like,
You're
hold
done.
on a minute. When did everybody get so great at stuff?
Okay.
Where was I at?
You'd be shocked. Very shocked.
Boy, you get to scrolling, especially it's always in the morning. You get to scrolling like, ain't no way.
Scrolling, that's the problem. You on social media. Social media is pushing FOMO. It pushes your fear of missing out because it just makes you question and wonder about your own life. Whole time the stuff that we seeing don't even be real. Like, yeah, they showing their family and all that, but you don't know what's happening for real inside of it. So it's like, yeah, so it's just like
we man is cheating on her.
I was just gonna say she got some problems.
Her bank account's in the negative right now. What are you talking about?
I was just gonna say, like, maybe she's got some mental health issues. Why she gotta be cheating on her bro? Okay. But I'm just saying, like,
hey, you would be surprised.
Yeah.
You would be surprised.
That pushes FOMO so much because, like, I see you doing it. Oh my God, they doing this. She going on 13 vacations in 1 year. She done been to all these different countries. And I feel like, why am I not doing that yet?
Why am I nowhere? I'm like, on first one, she's doing this, that, the third.
Like, am I tripping? Like, is something wrong with me?
Nah, you not. No. You just a normal person.
Yeah. And I feel like that's FOMO and normal don't mix. They don't.
And people do not want to be normal. I'm like, hey man, just play your role.
People think you either gotta be you either better than everybody else or you're not better than everybody else. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You either I got more money, I got this, and you don't have it, or I'm just nothing.
Yeah, you just another number.
Like, you can't just be normal. I can't be middle class. I can't just be average.
Nobody is better than nobody, and nobody's perfect. Like, everybody.
Sorry.
Everybody, okay.
Stop. Nobody's better than everybody.
Okay, well, maybe that, but, like, you have to realize nobody's perfect. Like,
nobody's perfect, but they're...
Yeah, I give you that.
I give that. Not the first one.
Because I know some sucky people.
Yeah.
Some real
Some
sucky
people may be better than somebody. But I feel like people shouldn't use that as a reason to, like, feel less than themselves, though. Stop making all that noise.
Right. Talk about oops. Come on, where?
Right here on the floor.
Anyway,
Girl, quit touching my feet.
Back to the FOMO.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't.
I feel like people need to start bringing out the more positive part of that instead of the
scary part. Yeah. FOMO don't always gotta be,
because you can always use your FOMO and turn it into a dream.
like I said, as motivation.
Yeah,
like,
a dream, motivation. You can do
your
that.
fear of missing out on being successful should be why you studying hard, why you go to work every day, why you saving, why you got all this money in the bank, because you're not spending it on lavish shoes or pants and renting cars and stuff so you can look cool. You ain't got it
just always. So you can look.
Yeah, like that fear.
You're broke.
Not me, but look.
The look. Not actually living that lifestyle. To look.
You live in a one-story house.
Especially like our generation.
One-story house.
One bathroom.
Okay, wait. What's wrong with the one-story house?
It's not even. It's a one-story apartment. It's just a one-bedroom apartment. It's a studio. Not even that.
And nothing's wrong with that. That's the problem, though. That's normal. But because people try to put on this facade because they have such a fear of missing out and being like everybody else, now that isn't normal for you because you showing me you in this
put on a fake
this mansion that you went to a walkthrough in with a realtor and said it was your house and you live in the studio, and now I'm thinking, dang, am I doing something wrong? Like,
the whole time I'm not.
Yeah, like people my age, y'all got brand new cars and wigs and y'all traveling. I'm thinking, am I tripping?
No.
Nah, you just being a normal.
I'm just being me, like
normal kid.
Often you might push yourself past your own like limits and stuff, trying to be like everybody else.
Yeah, and it's not. They not trying to be like people y'all age group. Not trying to be like people that's better in y'all age group. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
we want to be like the people that's worse.
They want to be like the grown people that's twice y'all age, and I want to do that. First of all, you can't even do
shut up.
stuff.
You failing every class.
Thank you.
Literally. Failing every class, skip school. What are you talking about?
And you want to be like such and such on TV. Why? Do you not know that she don't even got her GED?
Yeah, like, and going out. Just so people could look at you, for you to talk to no one.
It's because we romanticize the idea of being like so rich and so...
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
and so famous and stuff. So it's just, People just take that the wrong way.
Oh my gosh, they take it to that money crap is crazy. Like, well, even your fake reality TV, the first thing they say is, "Well, I got more money than you."
Yeah,
When did I?
look at my house, look at my car.
I said you ugly. You talk about money. What does that got to do with anything right now? I'm confused.
It throws it off. People have no what else? Is it conception of reality?
Oh yeah.
Because you're so scared of missing out on stuff that you create this facade in your head and this fake reality of who you are and everybody is around you, and it's like now you really put yourself 10 steps behind because you scared that you're not gonna be like everybody else.
Hey, that be scary, boy.
I know
it. That's that be scary.
I
Like,
don't want to be like everybody else. Why would you want to be like everybody else? That should be your worst fear. Do you know what everybody else is doing right now?
I'm not normal. Amen. I don't want to be normal at all.
No, we do want to be normal. We don't want to be like everybody else.
Well,
we need to normalize
we
normal.
we can definitely normal.
we
can definitely normal. We can. Whoa.
Not like that.
We can normalize being normal. You ain't gotta be so.
Yes,
everybody ain't rich. Everybody don't got all these shoes and all this money. Everybody don't do that.
But we also need our unnormal.
Yeah, be yourself.
But we need them.
When I say normal, I mean like. First of all, it's okay to be middle class, y'all. Y'all know that, right? Like, y'all ain't gotta pretend to be rich. I don't care if you have all this money.
I don't want to be rich. You know how much they got paying taxes to be? I'm cool. I'm cool. I already got the. You know how much they taking my taxes right now? Y'all want more? Would I get more money?
What? I don't even make that much for them to be taking what they be taking.
Be snatching it like.
I don't know about that.
You don't want to know.
I don't know about that.
You don't. So it's just like. Those type of things people really need to think about. Like, being famous, being rich, being like what you see like everybody else is not cool. Be different.
Yeah.
Oh, followers. God.
Literally.
Yeah, and everybody hate being called a follower.
Until they a follower.
And then you be like, but you
and they get so defensive.
You bought the exact same pants they bought. Because
you had a fear that you wouldn't be cool. Because they got 500 likes on Instagram. Now you want 500 likes and you feel like that's just going to fulfill you.
Puppy dog.
Right. Now you got 500 likes. Now what?
500 people liked your picture. You know how many people it is in the world? You were about 500 people?
500.
Let me know when you get 1 billion on that joint. Then I'm like, whoa, you important now.
You might really be up there.
You dang near close to Trump. Everybody know about you. Hold on now.
You might be a celebrity.
Right. You real important. Like, for real. You got the key to the United States of America.
I feel like your fear of missing out shouldn't be that crazy.
It shouldn't be that deep. I feel bad for people like that.
That have such a fear of missing out.
Other people.
Oh, yeah.
And you let that contradict exactly who you are.
I know a couple people like that.
Definitely.
And you don't realize you're ruining your life. Like, I know people who are so obsessed with following and being around other people that you put yourself down. Like, why wouldn't you want to uplift yourself and take opportunities and be yourself, make decisions for yourself?
Exactly.
Instead of you so scared that you're not gonna be cool because they cool.
Right.
And now
going
you
off of a bunch of what ifs.
Their success though. You see their success.
They're going up, but what are you doing? You so focused on them, you're failing. They go to class every day.
A lap dog falling right after them, cleaning up their track.
Wait,
I know.
The lap dog.
Bria felt that one.
Right.
That one came out.
Who you know?
Janai, I know too.
Who y'all know?
I'm shady.
It ain't no shade right here. You don't see we lit right now. Who y'all know?
No names.
Back to
the fear of missing out. Anyway, like I said,
I don't care because for real, it's embarrassing.
And I feel like it starts young. The fear of missing out literally starts young, but you'll see it change. Because right now, kids will just be insecure. Then as an adult, you'll see jealousy.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy to recognize jealousy on adults, and you can tell that it went from in high school, oh, well, they're doing it, so I want to do it. And then you be grown, and it's like, now it's giving jealous. Now it's giving hater. Now it's giving like the older we get, I can see like, oh, she got this. That looks cute. Maybe I'll get that.
Right.
Not, oh, she got this. I'm going to get it, but it don't look cute on her. Like that type of.
It will look better on me.
Yeah, like that type of mindset. Like,
and people grown do that, and they just be like, whoa.
So y'all don't realize like how serious your FOMO could turn into jealousy. So you shouldn't be worried about being like
so
nobody
fast,
else.
So fast.
And it makes you lose a lot of relationships. It'll change how people look at you, and it's just like it'll change how you look at yourself.
Yeah, because then you start doubting yourself. Like, would I really look good in this?
Yeah, is
Like,
everything
what you
wrong?
mean?
What's wrong with me?
Yeah,
Am I
like,
not?
am I missing something?
And that's sad.
Yeah, you so worried about what everybody else doing, and you making yourself feel worse. You're killing your confidence in
And
who
they
you are as a
they
person.
They still gonna go out and talk about.
Give me
people,
some
but
tea.
be
Man, where's
behind-
Kermit? Because you got it all today. What? I'm sorry. She going in.
Anyway, Jay.
You going in?
I was just saying, like, because I've seen this stuff happen. Like, literally, I've had friends who it just gives like. Sometimes you don't. No, I'm not explaining it. It really makes you lose friendships and relationships because you're so scared of being like everybody else. Or you try so hard to fit in, and it's like, don't nobody want to be around that. I don't want to be around somebody who wants to be just like me or wants to just be just like everybody else.
Yeah.
You want to be around people who are different. You want to be around people who are going to make their own decisions and take
That's
different
what I say,
opportunities.
their own decision.
Yeah.
Giving their own opinions. Now.
Yeah.
But such and such thing. This who cares?
So I agree because
asked
they
you.
said, but what do you
Right,
think?
right. I asked you. Well,
No.
Like, you
come
gotta-
on.
And that ruins it too. You be so scared of being like everybody else. You can't speak for yourself. And we're
Yeah.
in a world where you need to be able to speak for yourself.
Can't speak for yourself, but can speak about other people.
Yeah.
Literally.
Backwards, right?
I can tell you what everybody else think, or I can tell you what I don't
Right.
like about them,
Mess
but
up.
I can't tell you what I think, what my opinion is, because I'm so worried about what everybody else is.
And what everybody else doing it. How they doing it.
Yeah.
When, where, what.
That's
How can
tea
I
for
do it?
them.
Where can I
Right.
get to it? Like,
That's tea for them.
that's not cool. I think
That's
that
bad tea. That's
Oh.
cold tea.
Bad tea.
That's cold tea. that
With
be
no
sitting-
sugar.
With no sugar. Ugh.
I don't like tea at all. So
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get out.
I'm just saying I
Wrong
don't
word.
like it at all. So.
Not sweet tea.
I like that.
No tea.
I don't want no tea, no drama, no problems,
Clutch my
nothing.
pearls, cuz.
Okay.
Lord. No tea.
You know what that was? My own opinion.
Ooh.
Don't believe in FOMO. Y'all see how they pressure me to like sweet tea? That's right.
Yes.
See what I
Fuck
did
it.
there? You see it.
I like
see
it.
it.
I like it.
Y'all
I
see
like
it. Yeah.
But
But that's just little things. Like, it's things like that small, like, oh, well, they like this food or they like that.
It always
And it will
starts-
go so
yeah,
far.
so far.
Like, just so far. It will go from they like this, they like that, to they work here, I want to work here. They wear this, I want to wear this.
Now you look obsessed. Stalker. You know,
Real fast.
real stalker.
Because it
You're
don't
obsessed
take
with
much.
them.
Like once I done seen you too many times, like, hey brother, like you weren't here before. Why you
away.
doing
Like-
now? Yeah, get away. Like
away.
now you don't want to be rude, but now you gotta scream at this person
I
to
was
get
like-
away.
and
And
then
now they just trying
The
to
fear
do
of
is
missing
follow
out
you.
not only affects your confidence, it affects that could be like deadly. Do you know what type of situations you could get in because you so worried about what everybody else doing?
Bruh, just jumping
How
on
fast
stuff,
life
bandwagon. like,
will just change. And life works in crazy ways. So you might think, oh, they said that they going to do this and this. I want to do that too. And then you don't come back home. Or now you in trouble with the law, stuff like that. Like
right,
life
right.
plays tricks on you when you do stuff like that. So you got to be prepared to just take that. If you're going to be a follower or if you have such a fear of missing out, you have to realize what risks are coming with it for real.
No, but then it's gonna come to a point where you at a point in your life. Now you got to make your own decisions, have your
You
own
don't know what to
opinions.
do.
Now you're not gonna know what to do. Now you're gonna look stupid at the age 35.
Age.
Because you cannot always
And
rely
that's
on other
bad.
people. You can't. So when you feel like you have a fear of missing out, just figure it out. You don't have to be like everybody
Right,
else.
go
You don't.
journal it. Go
Yeah,
think about
do
it.
something else.
Go
Don't act on it,
anything.
please.
Don't, because that's so. It just looks so like ugh. That's
And
all I
then
get
when
now,
people
like,
notice
ugh.
it, that's easier. Now you're a target. Because now I
Right.
notice you're a follower. So now if you, especially in high school right now, because people are messy. As soon as I see you a follower, or you following trends,
It's
or
over with.
I want to do
Everybody
this.
gonna
All
know.
she do is follow me around, and
about to
she's
get-
this and she's that. She's a
It's
peon
gonna
and
be
this.
messy.
I'm about to use you
Now you're
like
getting
it
Yeah,
ain't no
I'm saying
other.
now you're getting used. Now you in a group chat. Now everybody talking about you. Now
and you mad
you labeled as this and that because you chose to be a follower.
instead of
You
just
chose to
being
do what
your
everybody
own
else
self.
was doing.
Like the movie. Oh, please, it's just like the movies. Like
Yeah,
y'all
no.
done seen enough movies.
so
and y'all
many
still
movies.
y'all still gonna follow.
And you put
that.
yourself in the same situation
Like,
every time.
jeez, it just be like, didn't you just watch this movie? Why didn't you watch High School Musical? You see what happened when they follow each other and stuff. Interesting.
I apologize, guys, for the other people.
Oh, girl. FOMO.
Yeah, FOMO.
FOMO.
Definitely need to start going in there.
Oh, wait.
Especially in y'all stuff. you know.
Yeah, it's
Definitely, y'all
It's
generation.
getting worse and worse with us.
It's getting real worse.
Because no one has no identity. Nobody has no authenticity.
Everybody's trying to
Nobody wants to be
bandwagon
different.
off the next person as much as they can, and then be like, "Well, this is me." No, first of all, you got that from them, and they got that from them, and then they got it from. Now it's like, so who started it originally?
Nobody. There's no originality.
Yeah, everybody done add their own little spice into it now. It's just
like with the drug thing, like that drug selling thing. Wasn't nobody.
The what?
The drug selling.
I heard ceiling.
I heard ceiling too. I'm about to say, what about?
No, I'm just saying. Stop.
Sorry,
I said drug ceiling.
But yeah, the drug selling
like,
thing.
Yeah, y'all wasn't none of y'all doing that. Now
all of a sudden,
everybody want to do it.
And then when they switch, it's like a drastic change. Like it's not like one by one's doing it. No, everybody stop, and I'm just gonna do this.
Why
so
your whole
like,
friend group selling? What?
And who are y'all selling to if everybody selling at the same time?
So ain't nobody making money.
Exactly. So we started this and we still broke. Like, what are we doing? We wasting time. Literally wasting time because.
But that's where FOMO backwards.
Exactly.
Or hits backwards.
What?
I'm about to say
I can't explain.
Say FOMO backwards.
No, I can't explain that.
Say it right now.
FOMO backfires. FOMO backfires. That's the word.
You say it backwards.
I can't.
Muffo.
I just. It with an O, girl. You talking about
Mofo.
No.
Wait. Mofo.
Hey, she said it though.
Wait. I give her that. I just learned about this word. I didn't even know it was a real word.
And that's the problem. Everybody don't know what it is. But they don't realize that everybody's doing it. If you would realize, like, you would just catch yourself like, man, am I following the trends? Like, do I have a fear of missing out on what they're doing? Is that like dictating my life, my decision? Everything would be so much different if people would just reflect on that. Like, oftentimes people do stuff so fast, like, I'm just make the decision.
Yeah, right.
Think like,
instead of
like, hold on, let me stop. Let me think. Is this really what I want to do? Is this what they doing? Am I doing it because they doing it? Do I think it's cool? Like, am I thinking about what I'm really doing before I'm gonna do it? No.
And that's a quick decision. That's you sitting in the car like, do I really want to do this? Like,
do I really want to go on this ride? Knowing we shouldn't be out here?
Knowing that I shouldn't be out here, knowing that I'm ready to go, I'm just gonna leave.
Knowing that my mama said go home?
Right. Like, come on now.
And just don't do it just because your friends tell you to do it.
Because they don't care.
Just because they're your friends and you want to be nice, say no. You know how fast I'll say no to somebody? I don't care.
No, my favorite
They'll
word.
sit there and be mad.
I love a no.
But with FOMO, you have to think about what you have to lose. Because everybody don't got to lose what you got to lose.
Yeah, that
Some
part.
people have nothing to lose.
That part.
So you have such a fear of missing out for somebody that ain't got nothing to lose. You know how scary that is? For you to know somebody who don't got nothing to lose, and I'm going to go follow after them. And you got a lot to lose.
Some of y'all friends, I need to check that.
And now you just made one decision and you lost everything. And it don't matter to them because they ain't got nothing to lose.
And they cool off of it.
Yeah, like, oh, cool. This cool. This happened.
Cool
Whatever. You losing your whole life because you wanted to go follow somebody. Like,
and that's normally how it is. That's
normally. These are normal things. Like, you'll see this really happen in somebody's life.
Let's go out. What do you mean let's go out? Boom. 2 dudes go out. Boom. Now somebody shot. Decided to go out with a friend. Like, all because they was just there. Not even.
It has nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with you. You there. And now I'm saying, everybody else said,
now you put your life first. Or now you might even end up in jail. You put yourself in these situations not thinking about, like, what do I have to lose? Like, is this worth me trying to be cool for them and say I went just to say I went? Or say I did it because I said I did it?
Right, especially for black boys, is it worth me losing my life or going to jail?
Like, especially people of color. Like,
you don't get no other option. You don't get no cavalry coming through. No.
Yeah. And then with our FOMO, it's like, as people of color, even then, other people, other races want to follow us. They want to fit in with us. We are what they want to be. And we build this terrible stereotype, and it messes up because now they think all we are is rappers because everybody want to be a rapper. All we are is drug dealers. Everybody want to be a drug dealer. This is all we wear. This is all we do. And then you see these like influencers, and they're wearing this stuff, and it's like, that's not who they are, but that's who they think we are, and that's now who you want to be.
Well, I'm gonna give advice to everyone: don't have fear of missing out. No FOMO.
Wait, that was not the message we were sending.
Oh, sorry.
Have a fear of missing out. It's okay.
What? Oh, wait, yes. I said it wrong.
Be lame. It's okay to be lame.
FOMO. Don't have a fear of missing out. It's okay.
Let your FOMO be your motivation.
Yes. Amen.
Yes. Use it in the right way. Be yourself.
Yes.
Please.
It's okay to be normal.
Please.
You don't gotta be extra. You don't gotta be rich. You don't gotta be better than nobody else. You don't gotta be a bully. You ain't gotta do none of that. Just be you.
You got your own brain. Use it.
Live your life. Amen.
And with that being said, y'all, that was Tough Teen Talk. I'm Janiyah.
I'm Bria.
I'm Jalen.
And we out.
Cut.
Was you telling us to wrap up or keep going? I couldn't tell what it meant.